Black Mob. This is Steady Mobbin Podcast. This is a new thing we're doing. I'm bringing in artists from all across the GTA and Canada. And we're starting off with my nigga K9 in the building.
What's good?
Hey, I got my co-host today, Angelo. He's a brother who's doing his thing in Toronto. Hit me up. He's like, yo, I want to be on the show. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make it happen. And here we are. It was 2 months later, but here we are. We made it happen.
For sure.
We have a conversation with people you can't talk to and saying things you can't say. So anybody who has weird cases, please stay back. Anyways, yo, do you guys see what's going on with that P. Diddy shit?
Man, that stuff is wild, B. Man, that's wild. Yo, I feel sorry for Cassie's husband, B.
Oh my God. Yo, I heard the guy walked off during the thing.
Yo, but it's crazy because I saw it today. I think he made a response to everything, but he didn't verbally say it.
Yeah.
But he put it in a post. Yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm so brave. I'm so happy that she's so brave to, confess all these things. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Confess to rubbing cum on.
Did it seem like a PR stunt, or was it you feel like it was genuine?
I don't know. It could be. I don't know him, but it seemed kind of genuine. I'm not gonna lie. Genuine? Yeah. He's like, I'm sad that she has to be in front of the monster. That's what I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
But that's wild. Man.
Yeah, but let's be honest here. The way they're painting the picture, is P. Diddy really a monster, or is he just a sexual deviant?
I would say that because when you look at it, they're trying to put him with all the other people who are doing da-da-da. Yeah. When I look at it, they're trying to attach the pedal thing. Yeah. I never seen any of that.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I know the weird party aspect of it.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff, which is, to each his own. That's what people want to do.
Yeah.
And that's
what you do in here behind closed doors. That's
but at the same time, I don't like the attachment with the pedal and da-da-da-da because then now that's why this whole court thing is happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I think it's because he is such a mega superstar that they're gonna try to pin it. It's kind of like the Tory.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's not guilty, yo. We know that.
Who, Tory?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
He's not guilty.
We'll get to that in a second. But P. Diddy, P. Diddy got Cassie rubbing cum on his nipples.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's crazy.
That means you do other things.
Yeah.
You know?
So this girl on some girl commented on one of our pages, and she said it's a medicinal thing. It cum is it helps with depression and shit like that.
On your nipples though.
That's wild, man.
No way, bro.
I mean, this was just a testament to show
Hollywood niggas are weird.
Be you.
Facts.
And never wish to be anybody else. I remember when everyone was like, yo, Jada and Will is goals. And then when we find out what their family thing was, then everybody just went quiet on that one.
Yeah.
Then it was Beyonce and Jay. And
now
then
look at this.
now the controversy, you know what I'm saying? So
what was the controversy with Jay and Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Well, one, because you're like, yo, he's so loyal to her and blah, 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 blah. And then the whole lemonade thing.
Yeah.
He stepped out. Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
A white girl too?
Crazy.
And then now it's with the whole controversy with the Rock Nation type thing.
Yeah.
And
the Diddy thing was in there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we be honest though? Kelly is way hotter than Beyonce.
Who? Kelly.
Kelly is way more hotter than Beyonce.
Nah, for sure.
Shout out to Destiny Child, all of them. You know what I mean?
We're doing their own thing, right?
But I feel like Kelly was blackballed. And
Kelly was blackballed.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I hate to say it, I feel like Drake has the white privilege, the light skin privilege, because you know what I mean. That's how we got on. You know.
I mean, history shows they need the fair color to kind of bust through the door, and then they let everybody else in.
Facts.
Kind of even when you look at the WNBA, they need Caitlin Clark to bust down the door before all the rest of them can kind of do it.
Can you believe that?
But I feel like it's just like 48 laws of power,
play a role.
Your part, and then when it's your time,
it's gonna happen.
Go crazy.
Yeah. Facts.
But don't complain and it's bro, are you happy with your situation?
Word.
Nah. So let Elvis come through, bust the door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
fact. God has timing for everybody, right?
True that.
Play a role.
And the man who influenced Elvis was Little Richard, and he lived past them too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Little Richard.
And Little Richard, he even said it he had to kind of not be or look like aggressive to
be able to appeal to people.
Yeah.
That's
oh my God, hold on 1 second, okay? Technical difficulties. I'm gonna edit all that shit.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. Bet. No, but that's facts.
That's good.
One man show like Swiss here. I'm like Swiss.
Nah, you
But yeah, no, it's crazy, man. Like I feel like his sexuality is on trial and not his
necessarily his character. Nah, his character now.
Well,
too.
Character sexuality doesn't go together.
It doesn't, but like
you know
kinda. I think
I mean,
now
if you like getting another man's cum on your nipples, that's your sexuality.
That's crazy. Yeah,
you know what I mean? But that's not your character.
I feel like the only thing that I feel like is dangerous is because like there's some attachment to like people saying the chemicals that were used in the baby oil is kind of like make people like docile, make them like
loose.
That's what I was about to say. That's
like, the commands. Like for example, like I'm heterosexual, so it's like you be getting people to get in, and then boom, tell you, rub this on you. You don't even know what you're rubbing on yourself, and before you know it, you're on force doing stuff
some
with
wildness
other,
that you wouldn't do with a sober mind.
With a sober mind. Like,
so look, Black, in that sense, you could say his character's online. Yeah, if they prove it.
Well, they're not proving it because they have texts of her saying, "Yo, I want to come to the freak out or whatever it's called, the freak off."
But apparently they're saying they tested the baby oil, and the baby oil had those things.
Had chemicals in it.
That's what they're saying.
Yo, but here's the thing. Why is the media calling it a freak off constantly? I every time I hear it be called a freak off, I cringe.
So maybe that's what they called it though. Maybe that was their like slang for
that was their slang. But imagine like a white dude from like Fox News. P. Diddy's freak off. 4 o'clock news.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
though?
you could have said sexual endeavors.
You know what I mean?
Could have said
like,
something
why is it called a freak off? Why are you calling it a freak off over and over again?
Well, what I think is wild is how much people wanted to go to those parties when it was
the thing to do,
right?
Yeah.
Where after every award show, yo,
Diddy's party.
Diddy party. You hear it in all the raps back in the days too, like Diddy party this, Diddy party that.
Also Trump this, Trump that too.
Trump.
Money like Trump.
They used to love Trump.
Yeah, they used to love Trump until
Trump.
2016.
Until he got president, and then that was it.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, here's my prediction. I'm gonna ask all both of y'all the predictions. I think he's gonna walk.
Yeah,
I think he's walking.
I think he definitely would walk because one, he paid her off. Yeah, even though like you know what I'm saying, technically he should have.
I think he paid her twice.
Yeah,
is it twice?
No, I just the one.
I saw somebody post it again, looking like he did
10,
twice.
I think the 10 that you're talking about was the hotel. Because I think she wanted the footage.
Yeah, the assault. Yeah,
and they didn't give it to her. So maybe the lawyer's like, yo, you could press another 10 for them.
Okay.
Like holding it down or whatever. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the footage of like when Denzel went to his party one time.
No.
And like for Diddy parties, you have to follow the dress code or you're not coming in.
Right.
Denzel went. It didn't follow the dress code, but it was Denzel. So it's like, yo, let him in.
That's Denzel.
There's a video of him coming out like distraught, like I can't believe what I see. Like, what the hell? Like, and then now when I see it, it's just like, yo, like it just makes so much sense now. Shit, yeah. So there's definitely people who went in and it's like, I'm never going back again.
Terrible.
Yeah. So you think he's gonna walk?
I think he's gonna walk.
You think he's gonna walk?
I think he's gonna walk.
And what about you?
Because it's a money thing. The reason why I say that is because when he's free, he makes the economy money. So it's like you're worth more out than in. And North America is capitalistic. So it's
but I mean, the same token. That argument is false because of the homie. What's the white guy's name?
Epstein?
No, the other one. The movie one. The movie guy.
Weinstein?
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
He made the world go round. He made the world go round.
Guess what? His company and all the film stuff are still going on. It's like it doesn't stop.
The only difference
he's not there signing the checks.
He's not there saying yes or no.
Yeah.
And he can still do it behind bars. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Diddy has to be the
guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll give my take on it. I feel like I don't wish nobody jail.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing too.
I don't wish nobody jail. So I would say it's a potential walk. I'm not gonna say for sure. it's a potential walk because they could get deeper into this thing, and we don't know what other evidence they may have, and it may be like the assaults happened, like he said, the drugging in a sense happened. Those things now are part of your character, and depending on how many people come out too, kind of like Bill Cosby. Yeah. Same thing, right? Like he was good. Like, until this woman, and then it's like, nah, you're staying, right?
A theory is that, remember how, I don't know if you noticed, in the last 6 months, a lot of people coming out saying, yo, this person did this to me, this person did this to me, but it was proven that it's not true.
Sometimes a money grab.
Yeah. So hear me out. The theory is that P. Diddy's actually hiring these people to do the false reports, so they can debunk them, and then the public would be like, "Yo, that's another fake person."
Yeah, that's smart. He's playing chess. He's playing chess.
Yo, the guy put a bomb in Kid Cudi's car.
That's wild.
This guy is fucking nuts.
Yo, listen, all I gotta say is, that guy needs an Academy Award, because the way I thought Diddy was just like, you brush him, he'll tell you sorry.
Yeah. He's not that guy.
Now, like, what?
Bro, he's been like that since the 90s, though, B.
I'll get you.
He's probably been like a real bully
his
since
dad
the
was
90s.
His dad was a guy.
That too, and I heard his dad was the guy, and his old man passed away in his 30s when he was a baby.
Yeah, his dad was a street guy.
Yeah.
But one thing I hate though is, like, for example, all the people out there, if you got a Playboy bunny tatted on you, I'm sorry, you're gonna feel weird about this, but
he has Playboy. He
had 14-year-olds in his magazines type shit.
The Playboy guy.
Yeah, so it's like when people are coming,
he was always he was legendary for that shit. I should have never did that.
Of his hue, so it's like people just like forget about it. You feel
Straight up.
True.
Black,
yo, money
on him.
Yeah, money talks, and sometimes race is a big thing too, right?
He's the first one with the free cops.
Yeah,
but his was just the mansion. They just called it Playboy Mansion. They didn't tell you what they were doing.
And he was in the adult film industry, so
I think it was 25 years before the Me Too shit.
So
25 years before.
No one could really be like, oh, he's doing this to me, doing that to me. But
because like there was actors.
I saw the documentary though after the fact with the former playmates.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, it's crazy. Like,
I'm saying
he took advantage of these girls.
Like drugs,
you can't
drugs all
move.
day.
Like kind of like R. Kelly. Like how R. Kelly had like a house, and then you have different rooms. That's how you have to have it. And but you could only come out certain times. If a girl got pregnant, you had to go abort that. Like,
that's crazy.
I watched the documentary.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy.
Wild, man.
I wish he lived long enough to be prosecuted, man. Like, because I'm tired of seeing another black man.
You know what it is? It's almost like
there's always a black man.
There's this gun law. I forgot what it was, where it's like if you like have a certain ownership of a weapon before a certain time, you have certain allowance compared to like a new owner.
Okay.
So it's like, if I have this certain weapon, you can grandfather it to your kids, but like somebody else can't come and buy it and have that same status. So I felt like in that way, like in those times, they were doing stuff for like 15, and like, not that it was okay, but back then it was almost like jaywalking. It was normal. It was like normalized. So it's like, I think there was like a famous like actor who was 14 who like published on Playboy and grew up to be like in the 70s. A thing. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? So like for me, when I hear certain things about certain people, like I feel no way about I'm sorry, I just cut them off. Like
word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like,
I don't know if you guys know about the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I heard. Yeah, I know who they are.
You know lead singer Anthony Kiedis. He's like in his 50s and he has a 19-year-old girlfriend. How come there's no fucking outrage against that?
There should be, right? Because legal age in the States is 21, right?
No, it's 18.
It's 16.
It's 18. Canada's 16.
They put 18 now?
It's 18. Yeah.
Well, it's also legal to drink is 21.
Legal to drink 21, but legal to get fucked
is 18.
Is 18.
Okay.
Without without having problems.
After you.
No, it's crazy that they'll have you go to war, but you can't even drink.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know. That's just
crazy.
wild.
That's crazy.
Tory Lanez.
Man, free Tory, man.
Are you free Tory in this?
Free Tory,
Honestly,
man.
I'm free Tory in the situation. Like,
Doesn't deserve to be in there.
the ladies are not gonna be like, I mean, what this whole thing that transpired made people feel like shouldering their belief a little bit more. Because unfortunately, when these situation comes, like, you want to give the benefit of the doubt, like, to believe a woman and all that kind of stuff. But in my head, I just like, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, why would he do that?
You know
what I'm saying? Especially at the height that you are.
Like, why would you shoot her? Why would you shoot her?
You know what I'm saying?
Height of your career, and that's what you're doing.
What all of that?
It never made sense.
So here's a question.
I honestly, technically, my theory was the girl did it. There wasn't any facts to back my belief. Yeah.
So my question is, why is Tory Lanez the fallout guy here?
Honestly,
he was in the car.
Yeah,
he is in the car.
So Rock Nation, so Rock Nation probably thought, oh, yo,
about to go deep.
Meg Thee Stallion is bigger than Tory Lanez. We're gonna let Tory Lanez fall. Is that what it is?
No. One is we're attached to her.
Yeah,
and he's the biggest name.
That's one.
And he's the biggest name on the op side.
Two.
On the op side, but why is he an op?
Because he went independent. No, he went independent at that time. He was not signed anymore. That's when he went independent. He started to own his masters, I believe. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, it is what it is. But I believe he was independent as well. So Rock Nation, in a sense, you could frame. It's an easy frame. But we also didn't know anything until, you're going down the rabbit hole. And then it's like, wait, this doesn't make sense. Why is she... The craziest thing to me was when she was able to twerk on stage. Probably like a month after.
Yeah.
Not even a month. It was like, I think
you got shot in your ankle. You could do it. Like, come on,
and
dog.
There's a video of you like okay, hobbling. Okay, I can't really say because
a little limp.
Adrenaline.
Yeah, I saw that video. Which I remember it was during the COVID time. They showed it though.
Yeah, showed it. Of her like kind of like
hopping out of the car.
Yeah. So it's like, but I've seen something where they were saying what happened was when they checked. Like when they did the ballistic report or whatever you want to call it to see if he had hands on it or whatever, they were saying inconclusive on one end. But he was supposed to do was get his people to also check. So it's like you have one side checking, but you're not confirming the check on your side. So one side saying inconclusive, but he said he knew that I never touched it. So he kind of just went with what they were saying because he knew. But it's like you have to go with your people so they can say that it's completely that you didn't. Right?
Fuck.
And so like
it's
because
sad.
you didn't do that, it's like that now turns against you for one. And then I think there was another thing that would like that he could have used to make his case much more stronger that he didn't utilize. But again, you're a rapper, so you don't really know. I mean, in the court of law, like when they say like anything could be used against you, it's for real.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying that phone call he made, bad idea.
Yeah. My co-host always talks about that.
That phone call, I'm just like, bro. Now I don't know.
Sometimes you just have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it hush.
Even though
I believe that phone call was him saying, "Yo, I'm sorry for fucking you both." That's what I think. That's what I feel it was because it's like he was talking to one and then he slapped the next one. That's kind of disrespect.
Dealing with both of them. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So now that we say that, you could say that's why she shot him. I mean, she shot her according to the bodyguard. Jealousy. If we want to put like a label, that's what I think it is.
And the thing is too, for me,
drunk jealousy.
Your friend is more responsible in that disrespect than the person like Tory. Like I've known you longer than Tory, so
you're gonna hold it down.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hold you responsible more because you're supposed to say no.
It's like you let this guy come in between us.
Like, you're my road dog. Like why are you accepting this whole foolery? And then you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man, I feel like Tory got the short end of the stick. I feel like Rock Nation wanted to make an example out of him. And basically just shut him down. Yo, like, I mean, I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast today, and they're talking about the whole value and like man hours to hold him in jail for 10 years for a ricochet. That's what they're saying. Or he shot a gun and he had a gun on him. Yeah. I mean, his first charge.
Yeah, was a gun charge in
Florida. Do you think 10 years is Florida, reasonable right? for that?
I think you're trying to make an example for one.
Yeah.
For who? To who? People in LA, you can't fuck around like that.
No, because the thing is,
Cali has Cali has strict gun laws. Though.
They do.
Very
strict. The thing is too is like it's just like if you're the most famous out of like right now, if we get in trouble, the most famous name is the one who they're gonna pin it on.
Yeah.
It's not about like I can meet a guy who's holding the thing, but if his name is bigger than mine, they're going to.
They're not gonna. Yeah.
And the reason why they do that is so that you can hold your people accountable. Yeah. So it's like, yo, listen, chill, because that's gonna be on me. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Because if you don't do that, then like that's my dog, but like he has his own mind, and then boom, he can go sit in, and it's like the cycle continues. But now it's like, who has the biggest name? Yeah. And he had the biggest name. How are we gonna put the Kelsey girl? But
we didn't even know who that was.
I didn't even know that girl's name.
I didn't know who she was until that happened. Yeah, I didn't know.
So do you think he's gonna do the full 10 years?
No.
He'd probably do 7.
7?
I think he'll probably he's close to
he's like 2 or 3 now. Right
he's
now.
2 years in.
I just feel like the streets, man. The street.
He might
rules,
do 7, but
that's why I'm not really for this whole street rules and all this type of thing. Because for him, because a rapper, you're automatically tied down to the street rules. Right now, if he said, "Yo, it wasn't me, it was her," then it's like, "Oh, you're a rat."
You're a rat. That's exactly what I was trying to show people.
You come out. And then now
your credibility,
your money. Your
credibility goes.
Look at the whole gun.
Niggas will make fun of that. Like you know somebody will come out and be like, "Yo, he's a rat."
And on top of that, he spoke to some guy, Jason Lee. Jason Lee,
the podcaster,
and he said he read a text, and like it was so impactful what he said. He's like, "Yo, like that's a woman who has a child. Like I'm not trying to put her in jail." And then Megan is another woman. It's like I'm trying to protect 2 women.
See, that's the thing.
So
that's exactly what I thought it was.
You're gonna let your freedom go to the dogs because you want to protect. That's
also,
crazy.
But the thing is also including the factor of what we're saying about the rapper thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like you're putting all those things, and then it's like okay, like I just gotta hug it because I can't come out and be a 6'9".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And he's not built like that.
You know
but he's not built on no rat.
The only thing I would say is, bro, just don't do the general public thing, fam.
Nah. See, I disagree.
Exactly.
Stay in general pop.
Because it's solitaire.
Once you go PC, it's over for you.
It's over.
As like from the street level. Yeah. Once you go PC, bro,
they'll make fun of you outside.
You're out of here, bro.
And also, and if they catch you lacking on the inside as well, like in between lines or whatever, they'll get you.
Hold it down, do your time.
It's not fun.
You'll be all right.
It's not fun to be in solitary confinement.
You'll be good.
It's not fun. You're in there for 24 hours. 23 hours of the day.
23 and 1.
You know what I mean? Yeah, 23 and 1. That's right.
For PC?
Yeah, you're in a little room for 23 hours. No fucking human communication.
That'll make you
for 10 years.
No, that make you mad.
23 and 1. Be involved with the community inside.
Isn't it time and a half though?
I don't think they didn't talk about that.
I don't know about that.
They didn't talk about that. They didn't talk about that.
They don't do that over there.
I mean, they do that, but they didn't talk about that for him.
Yeah, not for him.
But like
that's why I feel like it's
like I understand what you're saying about the PC situation, but I don't think he wouldn't do it. Regardless, his life is in danger. All they have to do right now is just relocate him somewhere else. Yes, you're gonna go to another jail. You're gonna have to deal with other politics, or people who don't like you or whatever. But that's the risk you gotta deal with because you're inside. There's nothing you don't control inside. No matter how much money you have, you don't control inside. You're just another number. Yeah. Right.
Apparently, the guy who tried to kill him was like a guy who's doing time for life.
And I heard he was a pedo. And
he's a pedo?
I heard he was a pedo. And even worse, sorry to cut you off. And even worse, Megan's fans started like GoFundMe for him.
That's demonic.
Because he stabbed him.
Yeah, that's demonic. That's demonic.
Bro, what is that?
But it's like, do your homework. Because like the money that you're sending to the man, like.
What is that doing?
Man did that to a 13-year-old or something.
Yeah. You guys don't even know. They don't know the ins and outs. That's how you know there's really die-hard fans out there.
And that goes to show you
wrong or right.
The mind frame of like a general public.
Yeah.
This is why when you see those like apocalypse movies, you can't tell everybody. Like they're not smart enough to like.
I feel you.
Like,
I feel you.
They're gonna mash up the whole thing. They just tell the smart people, and then we're gonna figure it out case by case.
Yo, so Kenan, you're an artist.
Yes, I am.
What's what do you call success as an artist?
Oh, that's a good question. Success for me is just consistency, really. Consistency, meeting the goals that you have set out for yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about another person's success, because when you worry about another person's success, now you're watching too much. And when you're watching that and you don't meet that, you're gonna feel like you're not doing enough. You know what you want to do. That's why it's important to write things down, set goals, cross it off once you get it. You know what I mean? So success to me is just, remain consistent, keep doing what you're doing, put yourself out there to the world. Don't disrespect your morals and principles, and just keep going. You know what I mean?
Is financial security part of that too?
Definitely. You need to be secure financially. Like, you can't do it if you're not. But even if you're not, still do it, because I don't do music for the money. Yeah.
Oh, you don't?
No.
You do it because pure art.
I do it because I love it.
Pure art.
I've been doing this since I was a little kid, so I'm going to do it.
Do you have a manager?
Nope. I have my own manager.
Good.
God is my manager.
For sure. For sure.
I mean, they always said, listen, don't get a manager until you don't know how to count the money or there's too much.
Yeah, facts. Until you know how to manage yourself. Let me bring that back. Until you have enough things to be managed, you don't need a manager. And even if, you can still try to, finagle your way through it and do it yourself.
The reason why I'm asking this is because, today's age with streaming and like the way the artists are making money, it's streaming is next to nothing.
Yeah, no, it's pennies.
And
half pennies.
All these artists now today, how they're making the money is through touring.
Yeah, and merch.
And have you reached out to like a touring manager to get some touring out there?
Nah, I got to though. I'm trying to build a catalog right now. So for me, right now it's just to keep dropping consistent. Like I said, I'm dropping once a month.
Do you have a mixtape right now, or?
Yeah, I have an EP from 2021.
Okay.
I'm dropping a tape in December.
Okay.
That's like nine joints.
Okay.
That'll be the anniversary for when I dropped the first music video in 2016.
Okay.
So that'll be 9 years. So if you look at it, 9, everything is 9, right?
Okay.
The number always plays out somehow. So yeah. So that's 9 years from Paper Chase. It'll be a 9-track project. And then, from there, then I could, because by then, let's say, look, so I've been dropping since March right now. So March to then, plus the 9 joints, I probably had like 17, 18 joints out by the end of the year.
That's what's up. The reason why I asked you about the touring is because I had Classified here a year and a half ago.
He's a legend.
Right?
Canadian legend, not only Canadian, but
just a legend in general. The man told me he's doing a 20 city tour. I'm just thinking to myself, like, the math there.
It's a lot of work.
You know what I'm saying? And that too. But just at the end of the day, the dollar sign at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like a 20 city tour. He's probably getting like maybe $2K a show or $3K a show. And they're paying for his flight and his hotel and shit like that.
Yeah, so you're making a good bag then.
You know what I mean? Like,
and if you're selling your merch on it, well, of course you're selling your merch at that point. On
20 shows,
tour,
you're probably walking away with 100 racks.
Yeah, and you're good for that. I mean, that's a nice little,
in pocket, or like 100, and you have to disperse it here and there.
You probably got to deal with a team.
Yeah.
I mean, the 200. I believe the $2 to $3 grand is for your pocket yourself.
And then everything else is just to keep the function.
That's right.
Get the lights going.
That's right. And so, but if you do like 3 times 20,
you made some nice coin. Yeah.
So I think with artists today, today artists should really focus on touring.
Yeah. I think what's not highlighted is the fact that people are generating like mid-tier earnings off of just shows. Yeah. But because their name is not big, like the biggest name out there, they think if you're not there, then it's not lucrative. But if you are consistently doing
on tours,
you know what I'm saying, then it could definitely show out that way, right? Because unless it's just the love, then you know what I'm saying, and that's what it should boil down to at the end of the day. Because when you're starting off, it's gonna cost you, right? So the love is what keeps it going.
Not only that, but like you just continuously doing what you're doing, it's gonna come. the money is gonna come.
Yeah.
Don't look for it. Because when you start looking for it, now you start like compromising your brand. Because now you're like, oh yeah, I need to do something like this because I know it's gonna make this.
Yeah.
Nah, scratch that. Just do you. Do you, and then, whatever follows, it follows. Nice. If it doesn't follow, just doesn't matter. Because if you love it, keep working. Like you make clothes. If your clothes is booming to you in your mind, don't switch it. You know what I mean? Just because you're like, oh, this brand is doing this over here. Yeah. So maybe I got to try to incorporate. Yeah, you could do that. But still do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the money's going to come, bro. The marketing is the biggest
100,
thing.
100. Yeah. What was your first hip-hop song that you heard when you were a kid?
Oh, that's a hard one. I can't remember. Oh, man.
Come on. I can tell you mine.
When I was a kid?
Yeah. What was the first thing that you like, yo, I this is hip-hop. I love this shit.
I used to, I think I'm trying to remember, either my mom's or my pops was playing it in the car. Ooh, I used to listen to Flow a lot too, right? So, okay, I'm not gonna say hip hop. I'm gonna go off course and then I'm gonna go back to hip hop.
Sure.
First joint that I heard that hit me a lot was Just Friends by Music Soul Child.
Okay.
That one to this day. I still crank that, right? Because I don't just listen to hip hop. I listen to a lot more. Right?
I feel like R&B is like is adjacent to hip hop.
Like almost like birth.
Birth
and music.
But hip hop wise, ooh, this is the 90s too, right?
Yeah.
Like, so.
I have mine. I'll wait for you to say.
I don't even know. It's so hard because I remember so many.
Yeah.
I don't know why this song keeps coming to my head, so I'm gonna just say this: The Learning, Mobb Deep.
Okay. Those old man, you play that? Those man was playing that?
Yo, yo, anytime that plays, like I only listen to like 90s, 2000s, maybe a little into the 2010s. Depending on the artist, but that's all I listen to. Like, if you were to be in the whip with me right now, that's what you're hearing, just cranking. It's R&B, neo soul, hip hop. That's it.
That's what's up.
No trap, no none of that. Yeah. We're not doing none of that. Just you're hearing the real raw. But yeah, the learning.
I think for me, to be honest, it had to be something out of the radio. So it had to be like MC Hammer or like Vanilla Ice or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
One of those two, because it's like my parents, like African descent. Yeah. It was like they were on like easy rock and that kind of stuff. So they weren't really in the hip hop type of thing. But because hip hop was just booming and MC Hammer was the biggest thing in rap at the moment, that probably had to be it. And I remember like my parents like, oh yeah, I used to like want to buy the pants and do all the
the parachute pants.
Yeah. So I think that might have been the first one, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, and there's one more joint I used to hear a lot too. It was two of them actually, and it's by a Canadian.
Oh.
Which is Shot Clear.
Okay.
So Let's Ride.
Oh yeah.
And Rubbin'. You remember that joint, right?
Shout out to Socrates.
Shout out to Socks.
Yeah, he produced that track.
Socks, and he's on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Canadian
legend. He is so cool.
Socrates? Nah, kid. Yeah.
What I noticed is just like Canada's always that they had such that noble energy where they're not too loud with it. And the difference is like an American, like if they're on something, they're about to let you know. Some of the stuff that I'm hearing that are like American is like had like roots here, and I'm like, yo, what? Like, do you know who you are? Like,
speaking of which, that you remember the Northern Touch beat?
Yeah. DMX.
DMX did that.
Yeah.
And DMX sampled that track.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Northern
I think that's what it was. I think they had it first.
And then DMX asked for that.
Took it because he dropped it. X dropped 98.
Yeah.
I think the Northern Touch song 97. Yeah. So you know what
I'm saying? So that's.
But it sucks because like this is what I don't like about hip hop and the whole border, like of United States, Canada. We literally get sunned, like little brothered. Because they say we're the little brother to them. So that's why I feel like the Northern Touch situation happened. Because Northern Touch...
At that time, yes. But now tables have turned.
Now it's different. But back then, that's how it was, right?
For sure.
DMX, X and Irv and them, who I don't even know who produced it. Was that Dame Grease? I don't know.
It was
Swiss.
It was a brother from BC. I forgot. It was the Red One.
Yeah, them. But then who reproduced it on X? That's what I'm saying.
I think it was the same beat.
It was the same. Oh, he just took the same one.
It was the same beat. Yeah, it was the same beat.
Okay, so no one took credit for that. Okay, yeah. So
It was the same beat.
I feel like they're like, yo.
They did the same thing with what was that group called? Same group. Red One.
The Rascals. The Rascals.
They did a song, and then Keith Murray did his own version.
Candy Bar.
Yeah.
Candy Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's this, which one? I forgot what theirs was called. What the Rascals was called. But I know Candy Bar.
Yeah.
She just like a movie star. Like a chocolate. Yeah.
Canadian hip hop is so underrated, bro.
It is.
And that's why I do this podcast is to like highlight the Canadian hip hop scene.
Yeah.
I rock with that. That's
you know what I'm saying?
I always tuned in.
Yeah, me too.
You guys always like,
me too.
We like honestly when I was so I didn't grow up in Toronto. I grew up in Ottawa.
Not too far.
Not too far. I came here at 17. I went to school. I went to college here, and like all my memories, man. I was just a kid just watching BET and watching much music and watching Rap City and just looking at the culture. I'm like, wow, we have what we have in New York here, and then when I got here, I'm like, shit is fucking hectic. Nobody's making bread here. Yeah, like I'm like, why isn't it like Atlanta?
The infrastructure.
You know what I mean? There's absolutely no infrastructure. Even now, when I'm asking for sponsorship dollars, people are like, you're like too urban for us. It's like, what are you talking about?
That's why it sucks to get signed.
I think you gotta finesse them, and
we finesse. We're trying to.
Highlight your peoples who have brands and just be like, yo, the way like kind of maybe how I would approach it is like, I'll do a commercial for people and be like, yo, listen, like this could be you continuously. I'm gonna do this now, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And then it's gonna open up and other people are gonna see it, like, because a lot of people are followers. They don't want to be the first foot in.
That's right. That's right.
So when they see, oh, this guy's in. Oh,
they want to already.
This guy's got his brand on here. Oh, that looks good. Like maybe I can do my thing.
That's right.
Now it's
if
like
you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
If you build it, they will come for
that's
sure.
Why like I was saying, back to the infrastructure too. Like that's why for like even Canadian artists, like it's kind of a downfall to get signed to a Canadian label.
Listen, even
because they do not fund you the same way that the US will do for you. You know what I mean? It's like they'll try to change your, like, what you're trying to do, right? They're going to try to change you as an artist, the music you're putting out. Yeah. I don't want to make it a race thing, so I'm not going to. But they want it more pop. Yeah. They want it more pop, less urban.
Yeah.
They'll try to do urban pop, but that's, to us, we're going to be like, bro, this fake.
Wash,
It doesn't sound good, right? Yeah. But that's what the Canadian labels, I think, do, right? No disrespect to any label or nothing like that. But that's just what I see, like a Universal Sony Canada compared to a Universal and Sony America. It's two different things,
sure.
right?
I think it's per capita too.
True that.
Okay.
Right? So it's like, you look at the population.
That's right.
How many people like this? How many people like that? Like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know even Drake's #1 artist right now, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know what his numbers is in Canada per se, like in regards to like records and stuff like that. Of course, I'm sure he goes gold and platinum and records and stuff like that, but like purchasing power, like the projects and stuff like that, right? Like, what is that looking like?
The numbers of purchasing the projects?
The fact that he's a genre bending artist. So it's like, even with him doing that, it's still looking, lopsided in a type of way. And like, of course, the love is across the border because of the population and everything. But like, even him breaking out wasn't even here. So it's we're always secondhand in regards to like, they're always like teeter-tottering. Like, they're not too, like, I feel like what they need to do is just be sure.
Once you be sure, they don't know.
Go with it.
You know what I'm saying? They're indecisive on how they want to do it.
So that's what I feel like is the issue.
You know what hip hop fashion is like, goes hand in hand.
Yeah. Oh, for
and
sure.
You make clothing, right?
Yeah.
How do you? Where do you think the fashion is going towards now? Because I'm seeing like K9's rocking the baggy pants. They look like they're from the '90s. It looks fly, by the way.
Thank you. This is how I am all the time.
You know what I'm saying? But 10 years ago, people would be like, yo,
why you wearing that?
Where you walking that? You can't get into the club with that.
Yeah.
But now you probably can get into the club with
definitely.
that.
Yo, I forgot about the dress codes in the club. They were vicious with that. Like,
Vicious.
Don't you remember we had to wear vests?
Like shoes.
Oh my
I felt
God.
like I was in school all over again. Like no hats.
Yo, I hate that. But that switched in 2011.
I'm saying
It switched in summer of 2011. Switched. That's when I was rocking whatever I fucking felt like.
Yeah.
But what made me believe from the beginning was like seeing two black guys. I'm just like, okay, cool. And I'm like, yo, they're Canadian?
I never knew that until recently.
I'm like,
my
hold
pops
on,
had
wait
a
a
lot of
minute.
that.
I thought I saw the clothes on a music video.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige. No, wait.
Yeah, Rampage.
And then I think Ice Cube was wearing it too in one of his things.
Two Black Guys was very, very popular.
So
and 100 Miles.
So do you think? Oh, shout out to 100 Miles.
Shout out to 100 Miles.
Shout out to 100 Miles.
100 Miles is Canadian too?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he has a store on Queen Street East.
Jeez.
Shout out to 100 Miles, man. We need a link 100 Miles.
Above the rim?
Yeah. No, it was above the rim.
It was above there, and Pac was wearing the sweater. Yeah.
And shout out to Tight Knit, and also shout out to Colors. Shout out to who else is out there?
Shout out
man?
to Colors, man.
Who else is out there, man? Who else is out there? But everybody I forgot to mention.
Shout out to everybody, doing their thizzle.
Do you think the style is going to stay with the baggy pants for a little bit?
It goes and it comes.
I mean, I've always been like this, so I don't know. It doesn't go away from me.
I go back and forth. I like the baggy pants and I like skinny jeans. Not skinny, but like
I can't do the fitted.
Loose fit.
I can't even do the fitted no more, man. The fitted jeans, I can't do it, bro. I don't know, like
fitted jeans. Actually, I like fitted jeans.
Fitted is better than like slim fit.
Yeah.
You know?
We don't want the whole.
Yeah, you don't want to be seeing it.
Yeah,
you don't want to be seeing it like
no
this.
thanks on that. Yeah, no more.
Yeah.
I remember that was a thing back then, like 2010, 2011.
Jeans,
You're a jerk.
Yeah. Nah, see, I was never down with that. I was still wearing baggy.
Yeah, I never.
I was into skinny jeans back then. Actually,
I was always baggy.
I was rocking
army fatigues. Like that's how I
was that person that like, yo, everyone's going this way.
I'm going that way.
So here's the thing. In high school, I used to rock skater clothing. Because I used to love Pharrell.
You used to rock DC shoes?
I used to rock DC shoes.
Okay.
I used to love Pharrell.
And the SBs?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. Okay.
I used to love Pharrell.
Yeah.
I used to emulate. I try to emulate him. Like I love the way he literally he's behind all the coolest songs that we loved at the time.
He's a very
behind them all.
Culture move.
And then remember Bathing Apes came out, the hoodies, Bathing Apes.
Yeah.
Everybody was rocking the Bathing Apes.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, Bape is still big right now. Well, yeah,
it's still there. It's still there.
It's big, but it's rare.
Yeah. But if you can still rock it, it still look cool.
I think the owners left or something like that, and that's kind of like where did this?
Nico, I think Nico is it Nico?
The Japanese dude?
Yeah.
Probably sold it to a European company or something. Probably.
Bape is huge though.
You're from what side of town?
I'm from the West End.
Saga or?
Nah, West End.
The West End proper?
Yeah, West End. Yeah.
Oh, you're from Saga?
No, I'm from West Toronto.
Where is the best Jamaican food?
Ooh, I'm gonna shout out my homie who owns a restaurant right now. Go to Dimes Caribbean Restaurant.
Where is that on?
Okay, there's two. There's one on Keel and Eglinton, and there's one on Jane and Lawrence.
So when you tell me two, that means it's good.
Yeah, nah, it's booming.
Which one on Jane and Lawrence?
Is it the one close right across the No Frills? There's a No Frills right here. Jane, like not.
It's beside the cannabis place.
Okay, let me say this: it's Jane and Wright. That's the exact location.
It's beside the cannabis store, right?
No, not that one. Not that one. That one is.
That's
Boys.
They call it Ton Up Islands or something.
There's that one. There's King's Delight.
So King's Delight is in this plaza.
And then you keep going.
Dimes is in this one. Jerk Box is over here. Jane Lawrence right on the corner.
Yeah.
King's Delight's in this one.
Yeah.
Dimes is in this one.
That's where the buses turn, right?
Shout out to Crenate, man. Shout out to Dimes. Go to
Dimes.
Dimes.
What do you usually get that from there?
The regular main shot type meal. You know what I'm saying? You get the oxtail's booming too.
Did they put butter beans in there?
Yeah.
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 You know the oxtail's boom when they put the butter beans.
Yeah, you gotta go over there. Me, most of the time, I get like the $7 meal, $5 meal.
That's still a thing.
Yeah, well, over there, yeah. Barbecue chicken
with the rice and peas.
Yeah. I'm not really a rice and peas guy. I'm a white rice.
Okay.
So I do the barbecue chicken, the white rice, steamed veg.
Okay.
Red sauce.
Okay.
Red sauce on the chicken. Oxtail gravy on the rice. You know what I'm saying? Or stewed chicken if you know there's no oxtail. But yeah. But that right there.
What about you?
I pretty much do almost the same thing, but I switch around. I'll go to King's Delight. I'll go to the other one over there.
Yeah.
Switch around. I usually go to King's Delight because that was like the foundation.
That was you know what's funny? This is the funny thing now. So the guy who runs Dimes used to make the chicken in King's Delight.
Oh wow.
So that's
you go to Dimes. Peep the math.
Go to Dimes. Go to Dimes. You know
so I grew up in Scarborough. For me, it was a toss up between Chris Jerk and Patty Time. Patty Time, they make the best patties.
Yeah,
I believe in the
Patty
city.
Time is booming.
I believe they make the best patties, but they also have good food there too.
Where's that?
That's on Lawrence East.
Yeah.
Lawrence
East.
On the eastern
Patty
Lawrence.
Time is booming. Isn't it like Asians who run that?
Chinese
Jamaicans. I was so surprised when I went.
Jamaicans, yeah.
I'm like, wait, whoa. But they sound like Caribbean.
There's a place called M&M's close to Jane and Finch.
Okay.
And like that's where you can get like your own like personal patties and like burger.
Oh, you can make it?
No,
yeah, like they let you customize it
in bulk.
Oh shit!
Oh, in bulk. Okay.
So I'll go to the spot.
Oh, that M&M, the burger place, the meat place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They sell patties there.
I did not know that. We're learning something today, guys.
So my parents used to always get the patties from over there, right? And then like I moved out, and now this is like me, you know,
trying to figure out
where they got it.
No, they told me. Like, yo, go get yourself, like, because they used to always buy it off of them. I'm like, yeah, I'm buying it. It's like, yo, I'm not buying it from them to sell it to you. Go over there and get it yourself. Like, all right, boom. I go there. I remember going there.
Hold on, your father said he sell it to you. He would tell
no. It's like. He would buy it and I'll try to buy it off him. It's like, no, I bought it for the house. I'm not selling it to you. Like, get out of here. Go get it. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, just think of me. Just buy an extra one. He goes, no, go buy your own. So I remember going there as a little kid, but I forgot. So he told me again. And I remember I was going there, but then like when I was ordering it, I was being indecisive and the owner was Asian. But they both had a Jamaican accent.
That always throws me
and
off.
like, he was really moving like a Jamaican. Like, I was taking too long. He's like, go deal with him or whatever. I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah.
She came like, yeah, let me help you. And I was like dumbfounded. I'm like, whoa, this is like culture. Like,
yo,
that hit me in the airport. That hit me in the airport one time.
But you're Trini though.
That's what hit me in the airport.
But you're Trini though. But like, yo, I've met Chinese Trinis.
Yes.
I met Indian Trinis. I met Portuguese Trinis. I met white Trinis too.
Blows my mind. One time
I met a white Trini guy and he had a Trini accent. I'm like,
I feel like I'm watching a movie, like TV, and someone pressed the subtitle.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
One time I was in the airport, me and my mom. I think we were coming back from Trinidad or we were landing in Trinidad, right? So we landed in Trinidad. They were on the flight with us, coming from Canada. So I'm like, all right, see this Asian guy. I see him. Like, we're waiting at baggage to get our bags. I see the guy see his peoples, and they're all Asians. And I see him go, oh gosh, a long time never seen you. I'm like, wait. This guy is Trini?
Yeah,
no way.
The British tentacles are long, bro. The British tentacles are,
I was
British,
like, yo, this is crazy.
Those British people, they fucked up the world.
I was like 10. I was like, yo, mom, what in the world is
going on?
I didn't know it branched out like that. And then she had to break it down like, it's not only us. You know
what's crazy? Like,
it's not only
so
us.
calm about it.
Yeah.
And then like, yo, like, what?
Like,
the guy from the guy who owns Pond de Replay.
Yeah, he's Trini.
He's Trini.
Trini Chinese. He's Trini Asian. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Crazy.
Trini Chinese. Well, on a different note, one of my plugs when I was like in college, he was a Chinese Jamaican. Like he used to give me the weed on the like in the bags and like it was a cheap.
Probably get it true, you know, like when they stop. Like,
No, he was and like
you know how to code switch when it's necessary.
He code switched crazy. And he was working with the mainland Chinese people too. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He still knew his family still taught him Chinese at home.
Okay,
it was crazy.
Yeah.
So family still taught him Chinese at home, but he had a Jamaican accent, and he's working with the mainland Chinese, and they were doing their thing and growing the weed at home, and it's crazy.
It's beautiful to see that though. You know, it's beautiful to see that.
You know, that's at least you have a sense of like that's possibly an ally right there.
Yeah.
Yo, you're a guy. You're from Ghana, right?
Yeah.
Yo, why are people saying Senegal has the best jollof?
Ooh, I heard that too.
Senegal, I think because they were the one who like
they invented it. Mm-hmm.
Even though Nigerians and
so you admit it
are fighting. No, it's like it's
over
fact.
the
like,
jollof.
Yeah. The origination of like jollof rice.
So you admit it though, right? The Senegal is better?
I've never tried Senegal.
Okay. Yo, I'm gonna take you one day to a Senegalese restaurant.
Know what I'm saying?
There's one in the West End. I'll take
Ghanaian jollof.
Ghanaian jollof. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I grew up around a lot of Ghanaians too, B.
Me too, but my best friend is from Ghana.
Jollof is booming.
Don't trip though. There's some people who don't do it the right way.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I've been to some Ghanaian parties. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Is Nigerians in the cut? Like,
yo, my uncle's Nigerian. Don't say that.
You guys don't hurt me.
Yo, that's everywhere.
At the same time too, I've had Nigerian jollof that tasted the way that I like it. So it's like it's almost.
It just depends on who has the hands doing it.
It's not really.
They also make fried rice. Nigerians. I was like, yo, my uncle
Nigerian fried rice?
Yeah, fried rice.
I never.
And like one day he made it and like this is what we eat at home. Like, wow. I still have the plate taste in my mouth to this day. It's like over 20 years ago. Yeah. Still have it in my mouth, bro.
Is it like the Asian fried rice?
It was Asian-esque. But like it had like a Nigerian twist to it.
More flavor.
He's using palm oil. You know the palm oil?
Yeah.
Using palm oil to cook the food.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, what? This is crazy.
Because don't trip. Like I've had Nigerian food and it was booming.
For
the most part, I'd be like, that's
yo, I'm not gonna front the baddie girl, the most baddest women I've seen personally are from West Africa.
Yo, like you need to come to like Afro Fusion one day, Dirty December, when all of them be flying out to G8 party till like 6 in the morning.
And they all and all these shorties are rich too, because you know how Africans and also Trinities too. Like when they first come to Canada, they're like, yo, work, go to school. And these girls go to school, they work their ass off, and once they finish, they fine as fuck.
Yep.
You know, and they can't find mans, unfortunately. You know,
I don't know why.
It's slim pickings. You know,
it's because of the what's that term that when a woman like
works too much?
No, she goes at her level or only higher.
Or her standards are too high.
Yeah.
Sometimes girls have like weird like standards for real when it comes to a man. Mm-hmm. Sometimes girls are shallow when it comes to men too. They might be like, oh, I need him to be this, and I need him to be that, and I need him to have this much money.
I think the term is like hypergamy or something like that.
Oh.
It's like, she only deals with her standard, like her level or higher.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
It's like a guy, we will, you know what I mean?
We kind of do the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, and theirs is just like boom or higher.
Or nothing. Like, if it's lower, they don't want it.
But the thing is like, nah, for sure he's making like half a ticket is like, well, like now, like you have 0.09% in finding who you want. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? The guys who be making more of that don't want what you think you're offering.
Sometimes
but they're bad as hell.
Facts.
These Nigerian and Ghanaian girls, like, so bad.
They are.
When I think about
natural too, right?
Natural, and they're all skinny. And, oh my lordy! And I'm like, what is going on?
But I know for some reason when I think like someone who's super bad and it's like, I hope like one day they're not with somebody or whatever, it's just a coincidence or just, that's not what they want. But like when I think of like people like, for example, like a Sanaa Lathan, you don't have a husband. He's like, you know,
you always
like,
wonder why.
But
it's also a choice. It's also a choice.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, there's nothing wrong with them. Sanaa Lathans, your Melissa Fords, you know what I mean? When they're in the 40 plus and they got no mans, something's wrong with them, bro.
You think so?
Something's wrong.
Yeah, you could be right.
Or it just be like,
or they just like their freedom.
What they think they want is not available anymore. Exactly.
That too.
But then it should have been available back then, so you could have locked it in and then still had it now.
Or they could have locked it in with somebody, and like the guy was like, "Yo, her pum pum probably stinks."
Yeah, or something. You know, like, Like, you never know. You never know.
You know what I mean? She might have like a night terrors at night. She might jump out of the bed and scream. You know, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Might just have weird tendencies.
Yeah.
That guys are like, nah, I can't get with this.
For the sake of not knowing, I hope it's a choice.
I hope. Yeah, facts. I hope it's a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because those are beautiful women.
Beautiful women.
I hope it's a choice.
Shout out Melissa Ford. We need you on the podcast eventually. Please come home. We need you.
That's a Canadian
like,
legend too.
Saying? Like when I found out she was Canadian, I'm like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
When
like,
I saw her in the Knock Yourself Out video,
I was so happy.
I was like,
so happy, and she looked so great.
Yep.
And she still looks good with the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, no, she's doing her thing. She's doing her thing.
Still love it. Yo, Joe Budden, for real? Like,
I think they need some Canadians over there to help them with the lingos and stuff that's going on. Because sometimes it just be
she's not Canadian anymore.
She's not. She's Americanized.
I'm not saying her, but I'm just saying like some of the stuff that they're like presenting that's related to Canadian stuff.
Yeah.
Is so off.
I get what you're saying.
It's
I get what you're saying.
We need a real representative to come and be like, yo, listen, that is not that.
Yeah.
That is this. She's like, one, she's a woman too. So sometimes some women don't know the lingo that fellas are talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just hope that if some type of Canadian person ends up over there, that they don't exaggerate the accent. Listen, I hate that. I don't sound like that. I don't speak like that.
You're like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So unfortunately, if they do get one,
not every.
It's like they do stuff for show too, right?
Yeah.
So they're gonna find someone who kind of has it.
I hate it though, man.
I think it's a Scarborough because I lived in Scarborough for most of my life.
Yeah.
And I feel like some pockets in Scarborough, they talk like this, you know, like really and truly, you know, like really and truly guy, like, you know, like
that annoys me, B.
That's how they talk. That's how they talk in
when
Scarborough.
They exaggerate it.
That's,
like when it gets exaggerated.
Some men do that, but
it comes out when you're like, you know, trying to make an emphasis. Like it's almost like an exclamation mark. Like it's cold, it's brick out here.
Yeah.
It comes out when it's
but look, you just said say it, and I'm gonna say it, and then look, we're gonna
yo, it's brick out here.
Yo, it's brick out here, B.
Yeah.
Like you know, it's like.
But no, I'm 100% sure you probably like, yo, it's brick out here.
Nah, it's mad brick.
You say still? You never say still?
No.
Yeah, I say still a lot.
But
that's too
much. But it's the thing though. You need to be in the environment. Like it has to be cold. You have to feel you know what I'm saying?
Like mad
it affects the way you talk too, because you're like this.
I guess for me it's the New York in me too, right?
Oh, she spent time in New York?
Yeah.
How long you spent out there?
I was out there for a while. I can't even remember the years.
Where in New York were you at?
My pops from New York.
Oh, your old man's from New York?
Yeah.
So where in New York? Did you guys live? Brooklyn? Okay, yeah.
Shout out to Flatbush, man.
Yeah. Yo, bro. I was in Brooklyn.
Shout out to my grandmother.
I was in Brooklyn, and I was in a place. I was in a place called what's the place called? This is a fucking gentrified spot. Williamsburg.
Okay.
My cousin lived out in Williamsburg. And my cousin's half French, half Somali. So, but he lived in France all his life.
Yeah.
Dope.
So he felt comfortable enough being a European ass nigga living in New York.
Yeah.
But went to Williamsburg.
Yeah.
So I went to go visit him one Christmas, and I spent Christmas with him and New Year's Eve. Went to go visit him, and when I went out there, I saw white guys, hipsters riding bikes, and like I was like, what is going on? I'm like, I was expecting something completely different.
It's a free world out there.
I was expecting something completely different.
It's a free world.
But I saw boutique grocery stores where I walked in and I saw like $20 melons, you know what I mean? Because they're really fresh melons from Peru. They came off the fucking plane or whatever.
Yeah.
They gentrified that place like nothing.
I was in New York a couple of months ago for New York Fashion Week.
Yeah. How was it?
It was dope.
I need to go out. When is it again? Isn't it September or something?
They do it like twice a year. Like once into the February, and then they do one in like September.
Okay. Yeah, I need to tap in on that.
Yeah, like one of the people organizers just hit me up. I was like, well, like, not paying $7K to showcase my stuff. Like
$7K?
You guys are tripping.
Do you get to sell the merch though?
Yeah, but like for one, you're like $7K is one of the lower tiers. That's like the bronze package. So they're gonna showcase your stuff at like 11, 30.
Yeah, they're giving you the throwaway time. Like for 7 bands. That's crazy.
I know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get that showcase, like everybody needs to be knocking your door type of a thing so you can get that. And you know what I mean?
You want that prime time. That's what you need.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only time it really matters. But like there is people from New York doing their thing. I think they're showcasing Ed Hardy. And at the time, like I designed some belts for a brand called Beyond Great. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people for the Beyond Great.
Shout out to Beyond Great, man.
We got a partnership. We got a team that's, you know what I'm saying, putting it together and all that kind of jazz, you know what I'm saying? But so they had like people wearing Ed Hardy and stuff like that, but like nobody had belts. So I'm like, yo, you guys
pop the belt.
Put on the belts, like, oh, this is neat.
Word.
So they did the runway with the belts. Everybody was rocking with it. And then after, I don't know, like the venue, they must have got the wrong place because they were complaining about noise. And like Chromos was there too, so it was dope. It was like, oh
yeah.
Toronto
It's a Canadian link up. Yeah.
So it's dope, and like, you know what I'm saying, she was doing her thing, she was rocking. It's like she was just gravitating, getting the energies from the people, and the owners just shut it down because like it's too loud. Our neighbors are complaining. Wow. I'm like, but you know, it was still a great experience, and it was around the time where like it was the bad like weather and stuff like that. So when I was coming back, they're like, you can't come back because Pearson is not allowing anymore.
That's the time when the plane flipped over.
The next day, the same thing happened. I was like,
what, the Delta?
Thanks God.
The Delta, like, the Delta one?
Yeah. I was like, whoa, because like I was hearing noises. They're like, we're just getting the ice off of the plane. I'm like, but I don't think this is a good.
We're de-icing.
5 minutes later, they're like, all right, so Pearson is not allowing us to land here.
Yo, I heard they're offering people 13 was it 30 bands?
It was 30, and everybody declined it.
Of course you're gonna decline that shit. Give me 100 racks.
That's crazy.
I just feel sorry because like the trauma that people feel with like some people almost died in those planes are not flying ever again.
Never.
So it's like,
no, I'm a fly.
30K USD for a Canadian. You make 60, you know, but it's still not enough for your mental pain and trauma.
I'll be like, yo, you know, give me a cool 50 out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do all that court back and forth. It's gonna take forever.
It's gonna take like 8 years.
I'm gonna just get it.
Give me the 50 and give me a year free flight.
Yeah, give me
2 years flying.
No, you know what? Keep the 30. Give me free flight for the rest of my life.
Ooh.
For how many people though?
They have
me and another. So
if they do it for everyone,
I mean, I don't know if it's you, but like maybe we have you them eventually. You know,
I mean, it was cool.
If they do it for everybody though, like that was on the flight.
I would ask for. I would bargain for me.
No, you don't do that. That's the wrong way to go because Delta is who crashed. Yeah. So why would you want free flying with the same airline who crashed?
That's an isolated situation.
You know what I mean? Unless they said, "Oh, you have free flying for any airline you want." Oh. Then you're good. But they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
It would only be Delta.
It would be Delta. I wouldn't mind. I would trust Delta.
I don't think I'll fly with.
Here's the thing: if I was alone in that plane and no kids with me or no spouse with me, I'd be alright. You know, because I can
you can handle your own.
That's scary. That shit's scary.
Yeah.
You know. I would be like, I'd be more inclined to be like, whatever. I'll fly with you again. You know.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't. That's done for me. Yeah. Once that happens, I'm like, yo, I'm nope, never going back.
The guy from Blink-182 got into a plane situation.
Oh, I remember, yeah.
Mustered up the courage to get back on a plane.
Yeah. That was the Adam guy, right? Or not Adam, Travis Barker.
Yeah. The drummer.
Yeah, the drummer. He was on a plane with another DJ, so that plane crashed, and they fucking got out of the plane, the wreckage, and walked away.
Wow.
Burning. The whole bodies are burning.
Wow! Whoa!
Yeah, the bodies are burning and shit.
I didn't even know the whole story. God is good. But I just know that he was in, a situation like.
Yeah, no, the plane crashed and they literally walked out of the plane wreckage.
Damn. Oh my gosh! Like even like, I know it's kind of a little off topic, but like R. Kelly, that guy doesn't fly in planes. And to think that he made a song, I Believe I Can Fly, and got a Grammy.
He doesn't fly planes.
Fat Joe either.
Who? Fat
Joe.
Fat Joe doesn't fly?
He didn't like to fly. No, he would drive everywhere. Ask it. Yo, bro, he has a story about that.
Compromised the artistry.
Yeah.
He has a story about that. How
much money
he didn't fly. He used to drive everywhere.
They could have been. Like even DJ Khaled, but Khaled mustered up the courage to finally fly.
I know in Joe's early career, he didn't fly.
Yeah, the best thing to do is take a fucking edible and just knock the fuck out. You know?
Yeah, you'll be good. 5-hour flight, maybe.
Yeah, it's not.
Some of them is not even 5 hours. Like if you're going US to here or here anywhere in North America, bro, that's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But LA and California.
LA is 5. Yeah, 5 I went hours. To LA, so yeah, LA is 5.
The turbulence be getting to you still. I'm not gonna lie. You be in there like
Nah, I took an edible before I went to LA. I was like, yo, I took 2 edibles and I just wrote lyrics on the plane.
I'm a math guy. They always say, yo, it's like 1 in a million chances that you're gonna die.
That's gonna happen.
So I'm like, I'll take it.
Just pray before you get on that plane. Pray when you get on the plane.
That's it. That's it.
Thinking of ways like, it feels like, I'm gonna be one of the people who survive. I don't know how, but it's gonna be me. Like,
facts.
I know. Just sit there like French up and like get into a ball.
Nah, they said that's just so like you can just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't feel no pain.
That's
Yo,
crazy,
when you guys go on planes, do you ever actually listen to the people at the beginning? When they tell you how to deal with everything,
no,
the little carriage is up here.
No, I'd knock out.
I don't listen.
As soon as I get on the plane,
I
I just
listen.
knock the fuck out.
I think I heard it so many times. It's like, yo,
so it's like
but I've never been in a situation where I actually had to utilize it. So it's just out my brain.
Yeah, no, I just
I
knock
pray
the
to
fuck out.
God I don't ever have to utilize that.
Like,
I don't want to ever have to deal with that.
The only thing I know to make sure is the plane theory, which is the oxygen comes down.
Yeah. The oxygen mask, yeah.
Do it first before.
And whatever life jacket. They always say the life jacket.
In my head, I'm just like, yo, why doesn't everybody have like parachutes? Like,
word. They should have parachutes on planes for real. But I guess because we're all not licensed to use it, like we don't know how to use it, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
License, come on, it's like life and death. Like, think someone's gonna sue you.
You might pull it too fast, and then boom, that's it. You die. You know, or you don't pull it at all because you're so scared.
Who would you want to on a different note? Who do you want to collaborate with? Let's put the energy on the air. Could be men, women, whatever.
Who do I want to collaborate with? Damn. Okay, Redman's one. I'm a nostalgic guy, so.
Do me a favor. Let's do Canadian acts.
Oh, Canadian?
Yeah, let's do local acts.
Okay. Socrates.
Okay.
I want to collab with Socrates.
I can get you his number.
Oh, bet.
He charges a fee, but whatever.
I sent him one of my joints, and he gave me a little double tap heart. So. You know, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Shout out to Socks. Shout out to Big Socks. Chaclair, maybe.
Another accessible man.
Yeah. Cardi for sure.
Mm-hmm.
His energy is just crazy. Like, and he's just nice. You know, I just love his energy though.
Yeah, he's the greatest.
His energy on the mic, you could feel it. Doesn't matter where you are, you could feel that, you know? Cardi, as you can hear it, I'm going with the heavy guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm trying to think of a woman right now. But I'm trying to remember who I heard that was nice as a woman. On my type of style. Like, you know, on the hip hop.
Keisha Fresh.
Oh yeah, me and Keish tapped in too.
Good.
We're tapped in. I don't know when that will ever happen, but you know, we're tapped in. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Toner. I'll definitely collab with Toner.
Yeah.
What do you think about
me and Rich Kid go way back too.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, me and Rich to work again.
What do you think about like a Hawaii
Mighty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that too. Like, listen, me right now, I'm open to collabing with not everyone.
Yeah.
But as long as like we have common understanding of like what we're trying to do and it meshes, I'm down. You know what I mean? I'm versatile, so it's not like I'll be like, oh, I can't do that style or something. I'll just have my style on your flavor. That's all.
Do you guys use Torontoology?
I used to.
I used to.
I saw what you guys actually put up that they got bought over by Six, but I didn't even know that.
They got bought by
I used to watch. I used to be like, oh, Torontoology actually posted me a couple years back.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
I never even heard about it.
So Torontoology is it's a Reddit page that we go, and I remember I would read posts about news that would be like a news like 5 days before blogs would pick it up.
Okay. So they were fresh with it.
They were fresh with it. Fresh with all the information, fresh with new music, fresh with new everything. And it also was really what's the word for it? It was really trash.
Yeah. But it was informative.
We
keep you up with all the polys.
Yeah, all the polys.
Yeah, all the polys.
It was really cool. Like you keep up with the polys. But now, like 3 months ago, it started posting DEI, Trudeau shit, and like
politics.
I'm like, oh my god, okay, I know what time it is. I know.
Shout out to Trudeau for stepping down. He looks like he's much happier.
Oh, he's so happy.
Without having to deal
music.
with
I saw his son's music today. That's crazy.
Did you really?
Yeah. I was like, I'm watching him sing. I'm like, okay. And his dad's there, like, you know.
I personally think that guy's gonna be making it big, like Shawn Mendes level.
He has no choice.
Yeah.
He's Justin Trudeau's son, and I forgot the dad's name, but yeah, they're from like that kind of family. It's a big family already, right?
Yeah.
So you have eyes on you no matter what.
And he looks like a movie star, anyways. The kid looks like a movie star.
He does.
You know what I mean? So I think he's gonna be big.
He has the potential for sure.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be big.
He has the star potential.
Yeah, it comes from his grandma too. Justin Trudeau's mom was an actress.
Was she?
Wow.
She was an actress.
I heard she was like running around with like rolling.
Yeah. But she was because she's an actress.
Oh, okay.
She was like a B-list actress.
Okay. She's from here, or she was from there?
No, she's from here.
Okay.
She was a B-list actress and shit like that.
Dope.
But yeah, man, it's hilarious. Yeah, man. Is there anything you want to chat about? Anything you want to go over? Tell us what the new music is dropping in December.
Oh yes, new music dropping June 13th. That's my birthday.
Oh, June 13th. Okay.
Yeah, I got a new song coming out called.
Is that up to 9?
No, that's not 9. But it's coming out June 13th. So I only drop on either the 3rd, the 1st, the 3rd, the 9th, the 13th. Anything with the 9 and the 1 or the 3, you know?
I would drop on the 3rd because June.
Yeah.
3rd,
but my birthday,
9th.
you know?
Oh, true that.
My birthday June 13th.
Okay.
So I might as well just drop on that day, right? So Bounce coming out June 13th.
It's called Bounce?
Yeah, Bounce.
Cool.
A new joint called Bounce. That's more like performance.
Oh, sorry. Is the album the mixtape?
Oh, the tape? Oh, yeah. Tape's coming out December 13th.
December 13th.
See? So
Okay.
yeah. That's coming out December 13th. I don't even have a title for it yet. I just got to put the joints together and then maybe I'll come up with it. I had, actually, you know what? Maybe I do have a title. So the title that I thought about the other day, I was telling my wife, I'm like, yo, yours to discover. And you know why? Ontario. Right? So that's a dope little, you know what I'm saying?
What team is that? New Jersey again?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
That's the Saints.
Saints.
This is Ricky Williams.
Yeah.
I only rock the vintage. You'll never see me in no New Jersey.
Yeah. Okay.
If I get a LeBron, it's Cleveland.
Shit.
Or when he was in high school.
That's what's up.
The Irish.
That's a fresh. The football jerseys need to be come back in.
You're gonna see me in them. So
you're
gonna see it. You're definitely gonna see it. I need to make my own. That's the next move. You know.
You can do it.
Jersey?
Yeah, you can do it.
Football, basketball, all that. My logo on the front. You know what I'm saying?
You do that.
We'll collaborate.
I got you.
You got your access there?
Well, yeah, we'll definitely.
I love
got
that.
you.
You want to plug anything, brother?
I want to ask you, like, in the sense of, like, as far as, like, your song listing, how important is that to you? Because sometimes I listen to music and literally, like, I feel like if they switch the order, to me, it would be a classic compared to, like, how they listed it themselves. Yeah. So, like, do you, like, think of that?
Yeah.
In regards to when you're listing your songs and how you feel
definitely
like it approaches.
Definitely, as I'm an old soul, that's how albums were formulated back then. So, in a sense, they used to do it like kind of like a movie. That's why there were skits. Yeah. That's why there's an intro. That's why there's an outro. It's not just music all the way through. Yeah. So it's very important to list your songs in a good order that you can play from top to bottom. When I listen to any body of work, it's top to bottom. I'm not skipping. At least the first time I listen, I'm going straight through. After that, you could be like, nah, I already like that one. You know, you get to pick and choose. But it's important to have it in a good order for the listener. And if your songs tell a story, that's even better. That they go story, you know, down the line. Even if it's not necessarily storytelling, like it just gives that feel of, this feels like a diss album or you know, it's very cohesive. Yeah, it has to be cohesive. A project always has to be cohesive because if it's not, it's a mixtape. It's a mixtape at that point. If you don't, you just jammed a whole bunch of songs together and say, yo, this is it, you know? But when it's an album, you got to really think that through, have a conversation with your team if you have one, you know what I mean? And just one by one and pick.
Is it the Carter 2 for you or the Carter 3?
2.
Yeah.
2. That's money. That's money on. Yeah. That's money on my mind.
Come on.
That's no, that's not La La. That's money on my mind. That's Fireman. That's I'm trying to think of other ones, man.
Hustler Music.
Yeah, Hustler Music. Yeah. Carter 2, man.
If anybody says Carter 3,
Carter 2.
Get him, man.
Carter 3 has Comfortable. I like that song.
That was cool. That was cool. That was when he was on top of the world.
Yeah, that was Kanye.
Carter 2 is when you could feel it. He was like, yo, I want to be in.
On the brink of just busting that
Yeah,
door. Like,
Carter
That's
2
right.
is like he really had something to prove when he was doing that one.
Yeah, he really wanted to get out of the teenage thing, like strike. You know, there was a hardball.
He's not the Cash Money.
Yeah,
he's not Cash Money or
right.
Little Weezy no more.
Yeah, he wanted to get out of the hardball.
He's Wayne for real.
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah.
Up until then, it was hardball.
Nah, Carter 2, man.
Yeah.
Carter 2, all
Carter
the way.
2 was the best, man.
I still listen to that to this day.
Me too, man.
Carter 2.
Carter 2 was the hardest thing. Carter 2 was the hardest album.
Carter 2.
That changed my life. Well, another album that changed my life was the A$AP Rocky album.
Which one?
The first one. Long Live A$AP.
Yeah.
Changed my life.
Yeah,
Is that what?
I like that. The album was dope. I have a funny story.
I don't remember
I'll
what songs were on that, yo.
It was
that Peso?
Pesos was
Peso
on
and
Is it Goldie?
Goldie?
no, Goldie.
Goldie's on the
was not
second one.
Goldie was.
That was just a regular single that you just
No,
put
Goldie
out.
was on the album. I think it's on the second one.
That was on the it was a single. It was a single.
Really?
It was a
They didn't
throwaway.
put Gold.
Yeah,
It was a throwaway.
Oh wow!
throwaway.
I thought it was on the album.
And then
What's up?
fucking problems.
No, that was another
That's
throwaway.
No, that's on the album though.
That was on Live Long.
That's on an album. I just don't know if
Yeah,
it's that one.
but it was on the
I don't know if it's that one.
Live Life or
'Cause he
Live
didn't-
Long.
Because one of those that you're talking about is probably the mixtape. Because one was a mixtape and one was an album.
I remember. I'm
The
talking
one
about
where
the mixtape
The
one.
one he's standing
Yeah,
in
no, I
front
see
of
what
the
you're saying.
flag.
Yeah.
The mixtape.
Yeah,
The one where
he's smoking.
it looks like it looks like a TV and looks like distorted.
Mm.
That's like the album.
Oh, okay, I'm talking about the mixtape version.
Okay.
That one changed my life.
Yeah, Peso. Yeah, that one was. Yeah.
What's up, Peso?
Yeah.
What was it?
That.
Purple Swag.
You're right. That time was that era.
The transition period.
Yeah.
The Weekend.
Yeah.
That was that.
I'm not gonna front. I was popping mollies though back then. You know what I mean? I stopped popping mollies.
Are you sure it wasn't because of what's his name?
I saw
what's that guy's
Popped
name?
Molly, I'm saying.
It was before that. We were popping molly before that. That was a crazy thing. It was popping molly. And I stopped in 2014 when my plug at the time.
What does that even feel like?
It's like
I never did that. I used to just sell it.
I used to chop it too.
Okay.
And your feeling.
Yeah, you're feeling, and you just feel like you want to touch people.
Yeah,
you
you're
know what I mean?
just happy, like
just
shrooms,
happy.
kind of like shrooms.
It's 10 times shrooms.
Oh, okay.
10 times
Damn.
shrooms.
I just should have made like the girls more hornier and
That-
shit.
it did-
whatever.
it did.
It was like an
dude.
e-pill. It's kind of like an e-pill.
It's an ecstasy pill. It's ecstasy.
Oh, that's MD.
It's
okay.
exactly.
So it's the same.
It's the same thing. It's the same
Okay.
thing. And I remember, so the guy was grabbing it off. He's like, "Yo, you can't be doing this anymore." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Oh, because I lace it." I'm like,
Whoa.
I'm like, okay,
At
I'm
least
done.
He's lacing. At least he kept it 100 with
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, 100%. He told me
Said
that,
I laced
I
it.
lace it, and this is 2014. I stopped doing that.
Laced it with what though?
It was off air.
Yo, he was. My boy was on dog food that early. Damn,
It was
yo.
crazy, man. It was
Shit.
crazy. It's 2014, and then after that, it was the fentanyl getting into the drugs and people dying after that.
Nah, that's
crazy.
wild. That's why I never did none of that.
Yeah, people pass. I remember the guy who, because I have a couple tattoos, and the guy who gave me tattoos a week later after he gave me my second tattoo passed away from an overdose. So I was like, oh shit,
Damn.
time to fucking
Yeah,
switch
that
your shit
OD
up.
in the series.
It's real, man.
Fenty is fucked, bro.
That shit is
That's what I was gonna
serious.
say. We're talking about this in the other pod. Like people who sell Fenty should get this book thrown at them.
Yeah, you should get life, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, throw
Because
right
it's
at
that
you.
bad. Because people can die. Someone could lose their life from taking what you're giving them.
But you know,
But that's with everything, though,
But
right?
you know, the crazy part is the Fenty is like part of like the pharmaceutical thing, right? Because
Yeah.
that's part of like what they give you when you like, you know, of course the dosage is not
Mhm.
That's
not
high.
to that extent,
Yeah.
and of course it's measured to the T, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
so they know how much to give you because it goes based off of like your body mass index, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
my like how much you give me is not going to be the same amount that they give you.
Yeah.
When you're selling in the streets, if
You
you're
don't even
selling-
fucking know. You're
selling
eyeing it.
your version,
Yeah.
and like they sell it to you, you're gonna be
The
like,
dose,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yeah, so fuck that. I don't want to take the chance.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's crazy.
But
that.
I feel like a lot of people who even are unfortunately indulging it don't even know.
Yeah, they
It's
don't.
like they're using that to stretch whatever it is that they're doing or getting people addicted to
disgusting.
it so that they keep coming
Facts.
back.
Public
It's-
service announcement to all the
You know
kids,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Drugs are bad, bro.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
It's a
okay?
dirty game.
Okay.
Drugs are bad.
Yo, it's a dirty game.
Nah,
and,
it is
know,
a
like,
dirty game for
and-
sure.
and,
yo.
like they're always showing people the lifestyle because right now I don't even know how people are living right. Like it looks like there's no money anywhere, but people are still able to make it happen.
Find it.
100%.
Shout out to everybody out there making it happen.
Facts.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Keep
life
it up.
Is hard right now, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's by design.
Keep that
I think it's
grind
all by
alive.
design because, like, yeah, we'll talk about that at a different time. But this is Black Mob.
Angelo.
9K9, N1N3K9 for those who don't know how to say it properly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You already know.
hey, we're having the conversation with people you can't talk to, saying things you can't say. And this is Steady Mobbin Podcast, and we out, baby.
Peace out.
Peace.
There's a couple of emotions. Yeah, food creates emotion because when you're hungry, you want the food that you want. Friends create an emotion because when you go and you hang out with your friends, then you go and have a good time with your friends. And especially if they're your old friends, so they have history on you for time. But music, why do you think all these older people sit there and still listen to 70s classic rock? Because they remember where they were on that moment when that song was playing. And they remember, because I remember the first time I ever heard Who Shot Ya from Biggie Smalls. Cheers.
I love that track.
Yo, is that audio fucking good on that? We'll fucking wing it. We're gonna wing it.